From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your evening weather update.
Well, we started the morning off kind of wet across the area with even some rain before daybreak today. And then we saw a break for much of the daytime hours after that moved out. And now we're back to showers moving in as we head through the late afternoon and the evening ahead of a storm system. It's going to bring a lot of wet weather across the area as we head through the next 24 to about 36 hours or so. Multiple rounds of showers and even some thunderstorms involved across the area. Futurecast breaks down everything with our first wave of showers moving through here as we head through this evening. That continues to lift through. May start to shift east of the area as we head after midnight, but a few showers possible at any time overnight. Heavier rain may start to move in during the morning hours tomorrow. A few rumbles of thunder involved. I don't expect any of these morning storms to be severe. That shifts off to the east in the afternoon, allows us to warm between the upper 60s and the lower 70s. If we see a little sun over North Alabama, I wouldn't rule out briefly into the mid 70s. And then as we head closer to the evening, showers and thunderstorms redevelop across the area as the upper level system approaches. And this is where we're going to have to watch out for maybe a few strong thunderstorms across the area from about sunset into the late evening here. Not talking about a big severe weather threat, not talking about a big tornado threat. Want to make that extremely clear, especially in light of tomorrow being the April 27th anniversary. I want to make it very clear we're not talking about anything in the same universe as that, but maybe a few strong storms with gusty winds or small hail. So I can't rule out a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings across the area tomorrow evening and night. That shifts eastward after midnight, lingering showers in the daybreak. And then we don't completely get rid of the rain chances as we head through the weekend. Here's the severe weather risk for Thursday. And again, we're talking about sunset hours through about midnight or so. There's a level 1 out of 5 risk, with 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. Level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather for the entire area. Main threats would be a few storms, not a lot of them, just a few storms, possibly having gusty straight line winds and small hail. Tornado threat is never 0 with any severe thunderstorm. However, it's definitely way down on the low end of the spectrum, so not talking about a big tornado threat at all. Flooding, not too big of a concern as well. Also on the low side, we may see some isolated street flooding, though, so just a heads up with that. Futurecast showing that storm system moving through Thursday. We're kind of in between upper level systems on Friday, but lingering showers possible. Very isolated though. And then for the weekend, we have the next storm system moving through. However, the past 24 hours, the data's been trending south with that. So the heaviest rain on Saturday and Sunday likely to be south of the area. However, we do expect maybe a few isolated showers moving through on both Saturday and Sunday before we dry out going into early next week. Temperature trend for the next 5 days, still below average, but warming up the next few days, upper 60s, lower 70s through Saturday, even Sunday really. It's Monday when we briefly get back to cooler weather. Morning lows to start next week on Monday morning into the lower 40s, if not the upper 30s once again. Highs right around the low to mid 60s Monday, and then we start to warm up Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, back to around the upper 60s, lower 70s. Again, still below average for what will be early May. Your hourly forecast for tonight shows a chance of showers through the evening and overnight, and then a chance of showers and thunderstorms starting to pick up as we head through tomorrow morning. Not really dropping out of the lower 50s tonight, but we head toward the upper 60s, maybe lower 70s in spots over southern Middle Tennessee for tomorrow, with at times showers and thunderstorms likely. Not an all-day rain, but it's likely that at some point there will be some showers and thunderstorms moving through. And again, tomorrow evening, we'll have to watch for a few stronger thunderstorms. Northwest Alabama, more the same, but most of us here generally in the lower 70s for daytime highs. Here's your 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Rain likely Thursday and Thursday night. Maybe a shower on Friday. And then for the weekend, we're leaving in the shower chance for now. We may have to readjust that and take showers out if the data trend continues. But for right now, not ready to do that. But most of the rain staying south over the weekend, but still a few isolated showers possible Saturday and Sunday. Back to cooler weather to start next week on Monday before we moderate again toward the middle of next week. There's the latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.